On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you a little gift that I got from one of our cooking family here. Okay, so it will be a little gift unboxing. So she chose to remain anonymous, okay? And she said, Miss Debbie, from I've been following your journey, your cooking journey, I realize how much you are into herbs and spices. And I myself have been trying some of your herbs and spices that you use to season your meat, and I realized that I am digesting my food better. Hence, she wanted to give me this little gift as appreciation. So we'll unbox it together. Now, it is right here. It has came with just a piece of tape. We don't know what's inside of it here. My girl went to pick it up and she wanted to just to verify that it was some, the right thing in the box. So she just lift off right here, just that part right here. So we have some little, I don't know why these are here. I don't know why them teared upon it, but we picked it up and I'm gonna be looking at it for the very first time. So I guess this will get some rough treatment because it came in this box anyway. So I get a little burst right there, I don't know. So it's a bit on the weighty side. So pretty weighty. Wow, there's some stuff down in there. So let me try to get out the rest of the stuff. We got some little stuff in there, and of course the little brochure, and there was another piece of that styrofoam down in there to protect the top part of it. So this was just the other part. So one to the top, one to the bottom, and I get my box out of the way. There is a little brochure here. It is a grinder. Did I say that? It's a high-speed multifunction grinder, and this is the user manual. Okay, so important attentions and your troubleshooting, your operations guide, and all those things for you to get started. And these are some little condiments that came with it. So this look like, say, may I forgot, these look like some little springs. This look like that I got involved. I don't know if they're like for like spare, I don't know, but as I get into it, start to using it, I will know. This is a little brush, yeah, that we use to clean it out as soon as we're done. What this is for, I'm not sure as yet. I will find out on my manual. And these two, not sure. But let us look at this big. Whoa! Wow, this is a beast. Ooh, this is beautiful. It is saying disconnect power supply before opening. So this is, so these two stuff closes it. Wow. Right here, it's a really high power thing, and this is, you see that? Yeah. So I'm not sure how we open this thing. Okay, now fam, so I've went ahead, sterilized my grinder. Now this is the only part that is detachable. This is, I guess this can be detached too, but it's screwed down. So I did use some warm vinegar water and clean it. I did wash this part. So this is stainless steel. Here is stainless steel. Here is stainless steel. This part is not. So let's put this baby to work. So what I have here, I've got some split peas, and I also have got some rice. So I'm going to be putting my rice. Some recipes they ask for rice flour. Let's see what this baby does. So I put my rice in there. Yes, and I want to put it on. So it's like one part like this goes here, and the other part goes from the other side. So that's how it operates. So you just do it like that, and you have it like that. And these, so these are the things. This is what tightens it. So we went to find out all of that. So we got that little info, so we are putting it up and tightening on the lid. So this is these two little things. One is you turn it clockwise and the other one you turn. So this one is going anti-clockwise and this one here is going clockwise. Hope you're seeing it. Alright, so you have to carry them up to a point to let them be tight enough. And then this will come here. So it have to be reasonably tight. And this would come here to hold it. No. So this is, yeah, these are this part is flexible and to hold down the lid. So these are what holds down the lid. Now this, I don't know, this is like the power light. This is it's not a timer, it is just the what's that thing now? So there is this here, when it turns on the power, when it plugs it in, this ignites the light to show maybe it's the, I don't know what, still not find out this yet. I don't know, these are two little stuff here. I don't know, still don't find out that yet. And we got two extra springs as I was showing you. This is the thing that makes it work. So you see, plug it in, when I see the light come on, so turn my thing on, so you see the come on. So we are going to see what it does. We're going to make sure it's intact, everything is good. Yep, let's get ready. We're going to turn this baby on. Okay, so that was about 10 seconds, I would say. It's about 10 to 12 seconds we ran the motor for. The motor is very powerful, so it eats up pretty fast. We don't know what's happening inside there, so we're gonna check to see what happens. So this is how you, I think, oh, this is it to open it. I think this is to open it. Yeah. So one is clockwise, and this is anti-clockwise. This is, oh my God, but whatever, we will get into it, family. It's just a little look at the rice flour in an instant. This is what it does to the rice. We got rice flour, cooking family. Cooking family. We got rice flour. Remember, I showed you that it came with a sieve. So if you want a sieve, you can sieve if you want it, you know, all of that. We got rice flour right here. This thing is a beast. This thing here, it's a beast. Okay, so this is what it does to the rice. So we have rice flour. You know, some recipes calls for rice flour, and sometimes you gotta go how to buy it. It can be so pricey. So here we have it. I'm gonna go now. I've got to unplug it. I just want to use the brush. I got a little brush, but since I'm right here, I'm not near to the brush, so I'll just use my little pasty brush, and I want to clean it out. I guess this is how you would treat it. And then we are gonna come for the split peas. Okay, now we showed you our rice flour. So next patient, same treatment. This is some split peas, yellow split peas. This is definitely harder. So we are gonna put it in. I've cleaned it as I showed you, and I'm gonna put the lid on. So let's see what this boy does to this here split peas. So this is the end process of, and inside here is our split peas. So let's see how it goes inside here. So this is our split peas. So I didn't wet the thing, but I would have expected this. Why? Because the split peas has more moisture than the rice. So you see we have just some up here. So we can just scrape it down. Remember, what's each different stuff that you put, it has a different you know, things have different texture. So this is what the split piece looks like. You see this? This is a beast. I will run it. The split peas is even more powdery than the rice. And I think maybe we run the split peas. I'm not sure. I think we run it, but I didn't really check. I should have checked a timer. But this is what it is. We got split peas flour and we got rice flour. Look at that. Look at this. So we got our rice flour, we got our split peas, and this is even more. So right there, maybe I could go a little more for the rice. And as I told you, this came in there. So if you want to get it a little more, you see that? This is what this is for. So this is left from the rice. You see that? So you just discard of that, or you can probably run it again. So let me tell you, your girl is going to be having some fun with this thing. You know that. This is a straight homemaker piece of equipment. I know too, like for nutmeg, mace, and all of those spices and stuff, we're going to be using them. I'm going to leave the link for you in the description. You might want to go check it out. I don't know, maybe you will find some use. I have lots of use for this. I'm so excited. I'm thinking about so many things right now. Right, I'm thinking about like recipes on top of recipes on top of recipes. This is definitely a homemaker, a beast. Any person that is into cooking and want to up your thing, you would want to have this, okay? Remember to check me out. Check out my Patreon page. Remember to reach out to my family to have one-on-one Zoom cooking classes on Jamaican cuisine. If it is that you want to start a small catering business and you need to have some info, you want to get more in a bulk cooking, you want to start a little thing at home, but remember, in a 2 pound of rice you have to administer different thing to 20 pound, and just reach out to me. My number will be in the description, and then from there we can do some business. Thanks for watching, thanks for the love, thanks for the support. Sister Dearest, I know you're watching. Thank you all so much. Remember to make sure you're subscribed, because we will be doing from scratch recipes with this here, your homemaker / beast. It is 8 pounds. 8 pounds it is.